whole live thing at least once a week. That fan might be distracting, so I'm going to turn that off. But yeah, I wanted to see, you know, what you guys are up to. If anyone had a good Saturday. I'm here, I'm chilling. It was, had some work today. Went to the gym, had a good leg workout, so it was a pretty good Saturday for me. Now I'm just relaxing. I'm playing some baseball tomorrow. What's going on, Capriana? Hey, what's going on, Marty? I was just up in Long Island this week. I was up there on Wednesday filming. I was just working background on a movie that was filming up there. So not too bad of a drive up there. Depends what time you go in the day. Well, you can email me, themarkhaynes@gmail.com. We can chat on there. I can let you know when I'm going to be back. But, yeah, it's not too bad of a drive to Long Island from me when, as long as the traffic's not bad. So if I avoid rush hour, it's not bad going up there. Just, if you hit rush hour, it takes forever getting through New York traffic. That's how it goes. My email is just the word the and then my full name, Mark Haynes, @gmail.com. themarkhaynes@gmail.com. If anybody wants to submit your chest bounce videos, I like to do that too. Send me the email, the video of you doing the chest bounce, and I'll post it on my channel, give my analysis. The Fallen Angel. WSP, what's that stand for? Does that stand for what's up? What's up? How's it going? Yeah, I say sup a lot. That's how I greet people, with a good sup. Hey Gary, what's going on? Playing, got a baseball game tomorrow at 10. Just a friendly, not too competitive league that I play in. Just for fun, get some exercise, spend some time with, family and friends going out there playing baseball. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. And not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow night, but hanging out. What's going on, Pig Vomit? Interesting name. Nope, not on any trend. What's going on, Lois Lang? Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Appreciate all of you guys that are here. Anyone contributing to the conversation. The Fallen Angel. What's that name mean? Are you the devil? Don't be the devil. So that's not good. Sup, Pinky Duck, Pink Ducky Quitter. David asks, can you sing me happy birthday? I can't do that because that's a violation of copyright infringement. But I will say happy birthday. What's going on, Arlo? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Pig Vomit says, you seem like you're on something. What is it? Well, I appreciate it that you think I'm on something. That's good. That means that I'm doing something right at the gym. But you don't need all that. I'm sure you can get your body in shape. You don't need to worry about all that. So I don't want to discuss that kind of stuff. Nah, Dr. Phil, I didn't buy the Powerball ticket yet. When's the drawing? I probably need to. I probably should buy one just in case, because it's up really high. 1.8 billion. Ridiculous. I don't even know what I would do if I had that kind of money. All the drawings tonight. Well, I guess I missed it. I guess I won't be winning that billion. I don't know what I would do if I had that kind of money, though, man. That's ridiculous. Like, after taxes, I guess it would be like, I don't know, half of that, which is still, geez, almost $1 billion. Or, yeah. I don't even know what you'd do with that money. I can't even imagine having 450 million, you say. That's just insane, because I would think, like, you buy a house that costs, I don't know, a couple million, you have a huge house, and that's, barely even cutting into that 450 million. So that would be, I don't know, but that's how some people are living. And then there's people that are really rich that are like, that want to act like they're not rich, like some of these celebrities that say, oh, it's all the rich people's fault that you're not rich. Well, they are rich, so it's just crazy. I don't know. What's going on, Arlo? Yeah, military press. I do. I did 2 plates on the side, so it's at 225 the barbell, and I can rep that. So yeah, I do a lot of military presses on shoulder day. That's a good exercise for putting on. Jordan said, "Bro is plastered, not a single thought behind those eyes." Nah, I'm not on any drugs or alcohol. Just that's just how I look, I guess. Hello from Moldova. Never been there. I wonder what that's like. I want to travel the whole world someday, so. I want to see everywhere. Colonel says, do you have cats? Well, I'm at my parents, and they have 1 cat, yes. So I don't know, is there cat hair on the shirt? Probably is. She was just she was sleeping on me just a second ago, so maybe that's what you're noticing. Rama says, look like a cop that was too full of himself, then no longer a cop. I was at one point a corrections officer. I worked at a prison for a little while. Just trying it out. Didn't like it. Wasn't for me. So I'll show the kitty when she comes by. I don't know where she's at right now. I don't live with my parents, Pig Vomit. I'm here. I said I'm at my parents' house. I would have said I'm at home or something. I come here to visit and stuff. But I actually live in a trailer, so it's probably not much better. So you can make fun of me for that. Kaboom says, I haven't heard from my son in 2 weeks. Use the Marine boot camp. Does anyone know if that's normal? Yeah, I think that's normal. I think it's normal. Kaboom. I had a friend who went to Paris Island boot camp. The one and only Nicole says, is that a toupee? Nope, that's just my hair. It's not much to look at, but it's going gray, but you know, that's what happens. Artist Tim says constipated. No, I actually do a lot of probiotics, so I'm doing pretty good down there right now. I've been drinking these Olipop sodas, and that helps a lot. Angel Ward, you didn't see your older sister half your life, huh? That's sad. Hopefully you see each other now. Daniela Phillips says hi. Hi to you. El Mago, hola, ¿cómo estás? Mucho gusto tenerte aquí. Did anyone donate? To what? Tom says, I won't make fun of you living with parents. This culture in Japan, people need to learn to stop bullying. Thanks. Yeah, I don't live with my parents, though. I live in a trailer park. So that's real cool. Yeah, I see your name, Daniela Phillips. Yes, I know Spanish, El Mago. Is this your first time here? I speak Spanish and Portuguese, kind of. I don't live with my parents, but live in a $3 million house paid by my in-laws in a trust. Is that better? Mother-in-law's nice. Yeah, I mean, do what you got to do. If that's where you got to live, that's where you got to live, you know. Melanie Miller, thanks for being here. If you were to go to prison, do you think you would survive, says Noe Donis. Yeah, I could survive. It's not that bad. I worked at a prison, and, you know, the worst thing about being in prison probably is that you can't travel. And, now you still do have sex. So, I was thinking about that, but there's probably enough nurses and stuff that I'd find to hook up with. So, yeah, it's just the traveling that, you know, I like to explore. But if you're the kind of person who doesn't explore anything, then it's no fun. White Prepper says, just block it out of your consciousness completely. I see. That's how you ain't angry. I don't get it. But yeah. Search up Tiki Tiki or Kappa. I can't search right now. I'm streaming. So it's not something I can search. Lil Denny, thanks for being here. What's up? What's up with you? Melanie Miller, my day was good. I went to the gym, had a real good leg workout. I was doing, I did squats, and I was going slow and going all the way down today, like till my butt touched the floor. So I wasn't going as heavy. I just did 2 plates on a side, but I was doing them that way, and I really felt it. So maybe it might be a way I squat from now on. Dr. Phil in the house says, are you excited about the kickoff of football season? Yeah, actually kicked off Thursday with the Eagles and the Cowboys, and the Eagles pulled it out. It was a nerve-wracking game, but I was watching that. So, yeah, it was, Eagles pulled it out. V Lone says, hi, bald head. Hi, how's it going? Lucia, what's up? Nothing much. How are you doing? Haley Miller, thanks for being here. SNST Picks, hello. Daniela, don't leave. Stay here forever. This is the best chat ever. Say yes if you see me. Yes. Pig Vomit asks my height and weight, 6'4", about 285. That's a real man. Thanks for sticking up for me, Daniela, about the bald head. I don't care, though, if they make fun of me about my hair. It's whatever. You can make fun of me all you want in here as long as you are watching the channel, because that's what I'm trying to do, is grow this channel. So come here because you love me. Come here because you hate me. Watch my videos. Watch the ads on the videos. That's how I get money. So, you know, I'm not making much money off this channel now because it's a small channel. But I get like a couple cents on here and there. So if you watch it. Kenneth J. Bone asks, has anybody ever asked if you're on the down low? Yes, of course, everyone asks that all the time. PJR says, going to look for a weekend house tomorrow in the Pigeon Forge area. Yeah, I heard it's nice there. I've never been there, Tennessee, but I heard it's cool. I want to go to Pigeon Forge sometime. Powerade Zero. That's the good stuff. Yes, we can be friends, goofball. We can always be friends. Hi, Hayes. Thanks for being here. Animated stool samples are often underrated. I don't get it. Haley. Yeah, there's different ways you can up your squat. So you're at 180. You can try doing like partial reps. I don't know if you're having trouble getting out of the bucket when you go higher. You can just do the bottom part of the motion. Different things like that. That helps a lot. Try supersetting. There's different ways to break through plateaus, but just keep doing it. Pig Vomit says, if I do a super chat, will you come over to my place tonight? I don't know, do a super chat and find out. Let's see. The Goofball says, yay. Evan P says, W. K. Elson, hi. Thanks for being here. Jesse, what's going on? No, I don't live on a farm, Goofball. Mexican soccer boy, why are you depressed? I don't know. Hey, Emery. This live stream is not cringeworthy. This is a very good live stream. So don't ever talk that way about my live streams. They're great. Frost Fox, you like my haircut. Thanks. Yes, Adam Lamberti says best haircut. What's going on, Lisa Tanner? Hey, Goofball, my new thing on these live streams is gotta give a super like or super chat if you want to see the flexing. That's how it works. Oh, I can make a cigar video, Peter. I didn't know you were into that. I'm playing baseball tomorrow, Adam. It might be a day off from the gym, rest day, but should be still a fun day. What's going on, distracting curvy male? What's going on, Edge? Thanks for being here. Turd Ferguson, I appreciate it. Bob Sacamano, are you on roofs? Nope. I am in a chair. PJR, just keep eating lots of protein, healthy fats. You just finished working out? Can you please tell us something interesting about you? I am the most interesting man on earth. I have a reggaeton album out. You taking any supplements? Tell us your secrets. Nah, there's no secret. It's been, working out for over 20 years. Hard work. Would you rather eat chicken wings or Papa John's the rest of your life? I don't know. Neither of them is healthy, so I probably wouldn't advise eating either of them. But I guess wings, since it's protein. Thank you, Adam. PJR says, I don't eat until noon every day. Is that an issue? I don't know. Is that, are you doing some kind of intermittent fasting? I wouldn't recommend it if you're trying to bulk up. I'd probably eat more meals, XIV says this guy is tiny. I agree. That's why I go to the gym so much. The goofball. I'm 6'4". Rather tall. Tall man, very tall man. Turd Ferguson says just a little D-ball though, like every now and then for me anyways. And all the vitamins stuff to keep from getting gyno. Yeah, just be careful with D-ball. Those orals aren't very good for your liver and stuff. Probably be better to just take some testosterone. I'm wearing shorts, Rusty. Not pants, but shorts. Mr. Cola says hi. How was the powerlifting competition, Edge? Did you do any good lifts? Pig Vomit says I'm Mark Haynes and I'm doing stuff. No, that's me. That's not you. I quit smoking week. Is that supposed to be weed? PJR. Hopefully I will get bigger and angry. Yeah, well, weed raises estrogen, I heard. So maybe that's holding you back from getting muscles. Yeah, Bean Slime. He says you took too much fish oil and sharded. Yeah, I know that sometimes those fish oils, they pop in my stomach and then I burp and I can taste like fish, but fish oil is good for you, so I take like 4 pills a day of it. Rusty says we should meet up and get a coffee. I'd love to finally meet you after all this time. I don't really drink coffee, but I'm not sure where you're at. But what's going on, Vince? Thanks for being here. Yeah, well, that's good that you're getting those blood work, Turd Ferguson. Good to keep up with your blood work if you're on different supplements and stuff. Kyle says estrogen is fine if you have normal testosterone. It's actually beneficial if you have high testosterone. Yeah, I mean, to an extent, as long as it's not like so high that you're getting gynecomastia and things like that. You want all your hormones to be in balance and everything. You don't want to have you don't want to have too high of estrogen or too low of estrogen. You need it to be right within the normal limits. Pig Vomit, I'm tired. Yeah, sorry if I seem annoyed. That's good, Edge. That's awesome that you were there at the powerlifting meet. Parents are in bed, Pig Vomit. Can't meet them right now. They go to bed early. Yeah, Kyle, some people are destined for gyno. Some people are more prone to it than others. I know people that have gotten the surgery. They remove the gyno from under the nipple. Luckily, I'm not very prone to it, so I never had really any issues there. I've had it a little bit before where I felt it, but never to the point where I needed surgery or anything. Just when I started to feel it coming on, then I could take some exemestane or what's the other one, and that usually, a Remodex that gets rid of it. So you have to get sleep. Okay, man, that's cool. I understand if you have to go. That's no big deal. I gotta get my sleep tonight too, so I'm not gonna be up too late. But just wanted to come on here, go live. And I appreciate that we're getting a lot of chats, even though a lot of them are making fun of me. At least, it gives me something to talk about. I don't have to think of things on my own, just to sit here and think of what to say. You guys are contributing, so I appreciate that. Definitely have fun at the powerlifting meet, Edge. And all you other guys in here, I hope, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that. You don't want to miss anything here, anything that I'm doing on Mark Haynes Doing Stuff. If you notice, this is the most interesting channel in the world, because I'm the most interesting man alive. And there's a song that I just posted, so make sure you check that video out too. It's an R&B song about my channel. Where's your place, Pig Vomit? What's going on, Brandon? Yeah, I'm okay. How you doing? Jacinta Mallory. What's up? Thanks for being here. Yeah, so make sure you like all my videos, subscribe to the channel. Lisbeth de Santiago. What's up? Thanks for being here. Lizzie. And Mark Haynes Doing Stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna be, I can already tell my legs are sore, so they're gonna be sore tomorrow. I'll be playing baseball though, so. Last Thought says Dirty Sanchez. You know what a Dirty Sanchez is? That's not what I have though. I just have some 5 o'clock shadow going on. And some gray hair. I've done the cold plunge, yeah. My day was good, Connell. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Busy day, was good. What's going on, Mira? Thanks for being here. Mason, thanks for coming to the live. Make sure you watch my other videos too. Keep up with all that I'm doing. I'm doing stuff here. Not everyone's doing stuff. Oh, Cone, sorry. Cone is cool. I got it now. Yes, of course, Mira. I know I said your name right. Thank you for being here. Valentina, what's going on? Thanks for being in the chat. Cone is very cool. Oh, thanks, Mason. Yeah, do that later. Because, thanks for subscribing. Joshua Rules says we need Kendrick. I have the Good Kid, Mad City CD. That's a little older now, but that was a good album. I liked some of Kendrick Lamar's music. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Esper. Esper Teresa says that seagulls are only 3% of the bird population and steal 95% of the fries. Yeah, man. If you're in the beaches in New Jersey, the seagulls are awful. They're taking everything. My favorite song by Kendrick is Swimming Pools. Oh, but I also like this song, The Recipe with Dr. Dre. It was one of the bonus tracks on that album. My favorite game is probably baseball, Cone. I like baseball a lot. But growing up, I played a lot of games. Kick the can, different things like that. I like board games. Guess Who? That was a fun one. Do you like hunting and fishing? I never really got into that, but I can see where it'd be relaxing going out fishing. I've never been hunting though. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd like it. Yeah, show me a trick, Cone. What's going on, silly Caleb? Caleb says if you do ASMR, I will gift $20. Is that how you do it? I don't know. Did you know that it's impossible to turn around and touch your toes? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10, Cone. Yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania right now, La Briachi, but there's crickets there. They're definitely my parents in PA, but there's crickets. Giant says, do you eat grass? Drink your wheatgrass. It's real good for you. Thanks, Riggs. Thanks for subscribing. Got a lot of trolls in here. That's good. Keep trolling. Grady Penner says, give me a shot. Shot of what? No, I live in Jersey, Laborici, but I'm at my parents in Pennsylvania right now. So, I'm not going to do it. You guys keep telling me to say something, and I'm not going to do it just because you guys are saying it. Con says, one time I fell down the stairs in 6th grade. I hope you didn't hurt yourself. My favorite color is, I like blue, but like different shades. Turquoise. Different things like that. You guys. No, I don't golf, Grady. I have before, and it's kind of fun, but I don't really do it. A pet snake. That's scary. But I heard they're easy to feed. You only have to feed them a rat like every, I don't know, month or something. Got a lot of trolls in the chat right now. Is this what you guys do? You just pick a live stream to go on and just say a bunch of crazy stuff. Cams wants to know my favorite dinosaur. Stegosaurus. What's going on, Case McGee? Thanks for being here. I don't have any kids, Brandon. No kids for me, not yet. Maybe one day, we'll see. Favorite type of car? I like Acuras. I liked my Acuras that I had. I've had 2 of them before, and they were real cool. What's going on, Saber GT? Swamp Mustard says, you look like Brock Bowers in 10 years. Receding hairline. I don't know who that is. Who's Brock Bowers? I'm sure I do look like him, but what's your favorite type of food? Oh, I like sushi, but I like a lot of different things. So, yeah, I have a lot of favorite foods. I mean, I like cheeseburgers a lot, but thanks, B. Nice guy. William, hi, thanks for being here. No real job, Grady. Football player for the Georgia Bulldogs. I don't know many college football players. I usually just watch the pro football. I had Texas game on. Was at the gym today. It was on at the gym. So who's your favorite person? My family, I guess. No, I'm not a vet, JP, but much respect for the veterans out there. Yep, I lift. B, my favorite is, I don't really have a favorite. I like training every body part. And I just like, I'd say a lot of compound movements with dumbbells. That's my favorite. How much crank you on? I don't know what's that? What's crank? Is that some kind of drug? I don't do any drugs. William says bro probably peaked in high school, played football QB, and now all he does is lift weights and grills. Yep. What's going on? Melanie Miller, thanks for being here. Cone. Yeah, there's no one behind me. Don't worry. Nope, not married, William. I'm a single man. I like baseball and football, Joseph. Nope, not natural, B. Melanie Miller. My day was good. It was fun. Yeah, a lot of comments about my hair. Some people don't like it, I guess. I know I have a receding hairline. I'm 38 years old. That's what happens sometimes. I still have most of it. So I could just shave it. It's not that big of a deal. Megamind. Thanks, Trevin Love. Yeah, James, that's I've seen that. I've heard that joke before. Joseph, my favorite rapper is I don't know. I don't think the rap music's that good anymore. I know it sounds like an old fuddy-duddy when I say that, but used to be better when it was early 2000s and 90s. Favorite music artist? I don't really have one. I like myself. I sing. Giant says I like your mangoes. James is older than me. He's 45. Yeah. Jarrell, thanks for being here. Wow. Yeah, there was, I was getting a phone call, that's why you couldn't hear me. I think, getting a phone call on the business line. So that's why. Valentina, thanks for being here. The Sigma, thanks for being here. I don't eat yogurt. What's going on, Ricardo? Thanks for being here. Get off the drugs, bud. That's what Alexander says to me. Nope, no drugs, just, I don't know. Favorite type of animal? The honey badger, of course. That's a funny little thing. Just pure strength. William says, do you have a religion? Yep, I believe in God. And Jesus, all that. What is my favorite color? Blue. I don't see you on any OG James videos anymore. Both of you guys work great. Yeah, I need to start going to his, on his stuff, on his little escapades. But yeah, I like the lion too, Joseph. I like any kind of felines. Any kind of felines are cool. Favorite dessert? Well, I only eat desserts on special occasions, but I do like ice cream a lot. I like all kinds of ice cream. Bible with CJ says Jesus loves you. Yes, he loves us all. What is this channel? This is Mark Haynes doing stuff. I do all kinds of stuff. Josh says, why so serious, Mark? Yeah, well, I'm a very serious person, and I'm tired right now. Yes, I like pizza cone. It's just, try not to eat it too much. Tisha. No dessert for me. Yeah. I don't do dessert. It's not good for you. Maybe every once in a blue moon, but not very often. So is anyone on here that's not a troll right now? Because, I don't know. Wasting your time with me, because I don't really get upset about stuff, so. Thank you, Tisha. Yes, you're very nice. I'll probably go to bed soon now. It's been 45 minutes I've been on here. Getting a little tired. Checking in from New Hampshire, fine home painting. Thanks for being here. Need to take my shower. is 11:48 at night. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast, Tisha. Where are you at? 11:48 p.m. here. It's almost midnight. Oh, Albuquerque. A lot of stuff filming down there. I'll probably be making a trip there at some point. I haven't been to Albuquerque yet, but it'll be cool. Cool to go there. It's like mini Hollywood right now down there. A lot of stuff's filming. Hey, that's cool. I live in a camper when I'm not here at my parents'. I'm usually in my RV. RV living. That's how you do it. So, all right. Well, I will probably get out of here. Going to bed. Gonna go to sleep. But I appreciate you guys being here. Love you guys. Mark Haynes doing stuff. Signing out.